I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Bora, bora, bora que bora, rapaziadinha. A live caiu, mas a gente voltou. Vamos de volta, mano. Tem uma paradinha ali, vamos lá. Oh!
What's the hurry?
Coração. Será que vai ficar caindo, mano? É o Caio tá com problema ali de equilíbrio. Ah, falei? Ai, Caio tá com problema de equilíbrio. Cadê? Parapapapá.
Don't we have a job to do?
Bora. Não tá preto assim, não. Suave. Quero treta agora, não. Bom. Abrir as paradas aqui primeiro, né?
Oh, I don't like the rain.
Eita, moleque. Eita, moleque. Escalar até lá, mano. Aí, aguenta subir? Aguentar, né? Um baú aqui.
Another test
Só
subject.
briga se tiver baú. Pelo jeito não. Não matei pra vocês não. Só briga se tiver baú. Ali tem baú, então eu vou brigar ali.
Let's get down to business.
Nova, get them!
Opa!
Nice and spicy.
Hi. Dodge this. This will be frozen. To the ferry.
Nova, get them! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cool it.
Adventure time!
No coração, papai. Pronto.
Fascinating.
Fica aqui embaixo. Aqui, ó. Aí, ó. Agora não vai abrir aqui, ó. Deus, mata tudo.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Lampagueira caindo.
foraging for ingredients.
Ô, minha filha, não aguenta subir um negócio desse. Não tô afim de falar, né?
It's a miracle! Off we go!
Here you go. Eita, pega, mano. Caiu bem na minha frente. Tem um baúzinho ali, vamos brigar por ele, né?
Let's get down to business.
Judgment! Everybody stand back!
Vem, Caia.
Dodge this.
Nossa, seu valor.
Get out of here!
Boa.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Eu não vou passar. Cadê o teleporte? Tá por aqui. Uau! E... cadê o teleporte? Tá lá embaixo. Deve estar lá embaixo. Olha ele ali, ó. Tem monstro ali, então tem baú, então vamos brigar.
Nice and spicy. Punishment.
Light blade. Cool it. Get frostbite.
You can't run.
Dodge this. The fairy finally hide. Boom. The fairy.
Desça!
Get the
Oh!
Say no more.
yeah.
Finally hide.
Venha. Dale.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Nice, nice. Vamos ver aqui, pá. Vamos abrir aqui, né? Ah, mas tá lá em cima da montanha, velho. Certeza que deve estar lá em cima de tudo. Tem um baú ali. Vamos brigar.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
This food will be frozen in time.
Judgment. Lights out. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? You can't run.
God no. Like this.
That felt pretty good.
Nice, nice. Abrir aquela parada ali. Eu só brigo se tiver baú. Se não tiver baú, não é nem arrumo treta. Parece que não tem baú ali. subir aqui, eu acho. Um tempozinho. Tem chave? Tem.
That felt pretty good.
Nice, nice. Opa, para desse. Não ativa esse aqui, hein? Ou será que ativa esse aqui, hein? Sei lá, mano. Vai saber, né? Ah, eu tô em cima do bagulho. Tô em cima do negócio e não achei. Eu acho que é nessa rocha aqui, ó. Eu acho que é nessa rocha aqui, ó. Sei lá. Acho que eu tenho que ativar aqui, ó. Com isso aqui, aí libera ali, eu acho. Tem alguma coisa a ver com essa parada aqui, ó. Aí ativa aqui e abre lá, ó. Deve ser isso, certeza. Como vai saber só? Sei lá. Beleza, vamos seguir aqui o baile. Beleza, abrimos aqui os teleportes aqui de baixo. Ah, dá teleporte ali em cima, falta um teleporte ali. Tá de boa. Vamos abrir esse tele aqui. Aí vai faltar só mais um. Caraca, cada lapada, meu irmão. Cada lapada que dá até medo desses bagulho cair na minha cabeça. Mano, o que vocês querem aqui, mano? Do nada aparece ele, mano. Eu vou mostrar meu valor. Ai, assim não. Também não é assim assim bagunçado, né? Qualquer um vem, passa a mão e vai embora. Não.
What a nuisance.
Um coração aí, filha. Beleza. Observatório. Ok. Vamos lá. Objetivo. O negócio aqui é objetivo. Eita. Que lugar meio sinistro. Sinistrão, hein? Ó, tem 1, 2, 3. Será que a gente desce lá e arruma treta? E se arruma treta não tiver nada? Bom, com certeza aqui é um escudo, né? Não vou conseguir descer.
Lucky day.
Nice and spicy.
Eita, pega!
Punishment.
Pegou cheio essa, hein?
Everybody stand back.
The fairy.
Huh?
Behind.
You're toast. Booba, get them.
The fairy. Cool it. Behind.
Matamos.
Judgment. Get out of here.
There's more.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Freeze.
Vamos.
The fairy.
Huh?
Ó. Beleza. Não consegue ir lá ainda. Deve ter um jeito, né? Não tô vendo. Nosso objetivo não é esse, então. Só queria saber o que ia dar depois da treta ali. Não deu nada. Não deu nada de nada. Caramba, isso aí passou na minha orelha, hein? Esse relâmpago aí, mano. Olha. Tá passando do lado, velho. Eita, bexiga.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Fui secão, mano. Fui secão, mano. Tem que dar um batatão. Aí, ó. Abrimos mais um. Agora, dessa ilha aqui vai faltar o quê? Só mais um aqui, ó. Aí, beleza. Aí nós abrimos todos os teles da ilha.
Adventure time.
Nice. Tem baú aqui? Tem. Então, vamos brigar. Se tem baú, a gente treta. Se não tem, a gente não treta. Esses aqui são os bolados, hein, mano?
Get out of here.
Aí sim, rapaziada.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
E aí, Marcelo, beleza, mano? Tentei ver ali com mais detalhes, não consegui, mas tá de boa. Tá atacando quem ali, mano? Olha lá, ó. Que viagem, meu irmão.
Adventure time.
Oxi, oxi, oxi. Eu, hein? Vocês querem atrás de mim, mano? Não vou brigar à toa, não. Não arruma treta à toa, não. Só arrumo treta se for necessário. Ou se for por objetivo. Aí, tem uns bichos aqui e tal. Tem um bichão ali. Caramba. Vocês estão guardando o que aqui? Tem nada aqui, mano. Tem baú. Não tem baú. Tem uns bagulhinhos pra pegar ali. Com certeza não deve ser coisa
Adventure time.
muito boa. Mas fique aí. Fique de boa que eu vou sair em tal pé. O objetivo é esse aqui, ó. Teleporte. Aí, ó. Mais. Vamos parar aqui, mano. O que será aqui, hein? Iniciar desafio.
Let me try.
Let's light it up.
Ah, matar em 1 minuto.
I'm ready.
Booba, get them.
Ai. Beleza. Não vou conseguir matar, não.
It's over.
Em 1 minuto?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Não vou conseguir, não.
Freeze.
Off we go. Get out of here.
Ai.
Ready.
Simmer.
This will be frozen in time.
I'm surprised him.
Ou será que eu vou?
Everybody stand back.
Não vou conseguir, não. Tirei metade. Eita! Tirei a metade da vida deles.
Judgment.
Desse um pouco mais de dano. Ia dar, mas não deu. Fiz aquela parada ali, né? Fica de bobeira. Corre que o bagulho tá doido aqui, hein, mano. Corre, corre, corre. Tá em cima dessa rocha o objetivo.
What a nuisance.
Encontre o general dos rebeldes, Goru. Esse Goru aí é o bichão, hein, mano. Se não me engano, esse Goru aí é um arqueiro. Um arqueiro bolado. Pô, tem umas paradas aqui, né? Vamos investigar. Aí, ó. É de graça mesmo. É de graça até. Tem injeção. Aí, ó, falei, o guru era o arqueiro, ó. O arqueirinho. Olha ele aí, ó. Bolado. Eu tenho ele.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th Vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
Fui eu.
What?
O quê?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Beleza. Siga TP e ajude as tropas rebeldes feridas. Tá bom.
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered. Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Encontre os materiais para fazer o remédio. Beleza.
Thanks for your help.
Eu já tenho, né, os materiais.
All right. I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Well, let's head over.
Beleza. Siga TT e ajude as tropas rebeldes em treinamento. Beleza. Ai, caramba. Nossa, quase, hein? Essa foi por pouco.
Another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I
I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Deixe comigo.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destrua determinados números de alvos azuis para concluir exercício de treinamento, mas tenha cuidado, atinja os alvos vermelhos, que representam força aliados, ou sair da área do treinamento resultará em fracasso.
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Oxê!
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it.
Tá, entendi, mas... Pô. Destrua 90 segundos. Pô, não tenho nem personagem. Pô, mano, tem que colocar um personagem aqui de arco. Nem tenho aqui, mano, nessa composição. Cadê personagem de arco aqui? Cadê? Não tem nenhum. Credo. Vou colocar aqui o Guru.
Ready and waiting.
Vou colocar aqui.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
É, só esses dois, né? Só esses dois de arco que eu tenho, né? É. Calma o coração.
That's no way to... Let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get
Não
it.
vai. Posição, pá. Beleza. Cadê o outro?
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible.
Boa, boa.
I think I understand what I was doing wrong
Quase
now.
não foi, hein?
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with
Quase
enough
não
force.
foi, hein?
Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble.
Sure.
The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Beleza, beleza. Vamos colocar aqui o time na composição certa, né? Não, essa. Pronto. Beleza. Derrote as tropas de Shogunato. Eita, moleque. Eita, moleque. Ai, caramba. Calma o coração esses também, mano.
What's the hurry?
You can't run!
Soldiers!
Meu Deus.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Get out of here!
Cool it.
I've lost. Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may. I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
Colete os materiais de reparos. Que materiais são esses?
All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Vou até a linha de frente. Bora.
Continue to bide our time. Dodge this.
Going in! Shiver!
Nossa, onde é essa linha de frente? Ah. Não ter ele aqui já dá um adianto já, né? Aqui, ó. Cadê? Eita, nós. Um exército aqui, mano. Ih, achou que um Word tá ali, doido. Acho que vai ter treta aqui, hein?
So, you are the only one here?
Ah,
I thought I might
é a
get to meet your
Sarah.
grand strategist.
Pensei que ela achou
She is the
um.
one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The
Mas
fact
acho
the
que vai ter
resistance has
tretinha
even
aí,
held
hein,
out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. She means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade. I'll never surrender her to you. The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning. General Goro! Teppei and the Traveler. It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Eu quero ver a treta, meu irmão. Eu quero ver a treta.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of
Ih,
the
agora,
almighty
hein?
Shogun!
Be
Ah,
wary.
moleque.
You're up against a powerful opponent.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Não dá nem pro cheiro. Outro.
You got this!
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Vai, faz a fila, vem um de cada vez. Vai, faz a fila, vem um de cada vez.
Judgment!
I won't forget this.
Look, that's 2 rounds in a row. The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. The soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler.
Oh, so sorry.
Don't hold back.
You can't run!
I've been tested.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest
Vem,
has served
Sarah, vem
its
você. Eu
purpose.
quero é você, filho.
Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Eita, mulher.
Prepare to engage. All of you, with me.
Agora endoidou, agora endoidou. Aí o pau vai torar, moleque. Eita, mano. Que da hora.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my
Eita,
lady.
vem todo mundo. Vem a tropa toda, mulher.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered.
Kazuha! We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
Olha.
All forces, retreat!
Ih! Ah, pensei que era outra lá. Pensei que era outra lá que ia vir.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
Nenhum plano de imediato.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Tudo bem.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Claro que sim.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Olha, aí sim, hein? Espada Peixe Rebeldes. Vá. Calma aí que apareceu ali. Beleza, completar uma missãozinha. Aqui, continuando aqui, né? Vamos lá. Vá até o local acordado e encontre-se com Teppei. O famoso Teppei. Um teleporte aqui. E vai, moleque. E vai.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you.
Claro
Your
que
appointment
cheguei.
with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
Vá até o acampamento da resistência. Pô, deixa eu ver como tá o bagulho, pera aí. Ver se tá normal aqui. Não, é normal. Bom. Tá bom, mas tá ruim. Tá bom, mas tá ruim. Vamos lá. Cadê? Nossa! Como que eu vou lá, mano? Lá do outro lado do mundo, velho. Não tem um barco, como que faz? É esse barco aqui, ó, que libera, né? Ah, moleque. Vambora, vambora, doideira. Uhul. Certo. Vamos lá. Olha, tem até bomba, filho. O barquinho até atira. Ó, tem até. Ó. Hã? É doido, velho. O bichinho até tira. Ver se estamos no caminho certo. Então. Coisa fina vem, um de cada vez. Troquetei. Não dá adiante, dá não? Não adianta bom. E aqui. E lá vamos nós, dedinho. Pra cá. Que é lá, naquela ilha lá. Lá. Naquele lugarzinho. Aqui já estamos em lugar já desconhecidos. Já estamos em lugar desconhecido. Mano, deixa eu abrir aqui primeiro. A estátua do 7. A gente já abre o mapa. Aí, ó. Encalhamos. E agora? Como faz pra sair daqui agora? Lascou. Encalhou, viado. Ai, meu pai. Ih, tamo encalhando, velho. Que merda. É muito raso. Deixa eu ver se consigo descer aqui. Eu quero descer, pô. Não consigo descer não. Acho que tem que ter lugar certo pra descer. Deve ter lugar certo pra descer. Bom, vamos lá onde tá falando aí, né? Ah, tem uma parada aqui, ó. Não sei o que é, mas tem uma estrelinha aqui. Caraca, que viagem, meu irmão. Ô, louco. Tem um bagulho boiando aqui. Vamos investigar, vamos investigar. Oh, meu. Oh, nice. Deve ter um porto, alguma coisa assim pra... Tem mais coisa aqui, ó. Certo. Eu quero sair do barco,
It's my
rapaz.
lucky day. Let's get on business. There's more.
Não consigo sair do barco, mano. Que raiva, mano. Como é que sai do barco, rapaziada? Tem um rio, vou cair? Aqui não cai, não. Empurrar. Como que sai do barco, mano? Eu subi. consigo mais sair. Quero me matar. Ah, quero me matar. Quero me jogar no rio. Sai fora. Eita, eita, consegui. Na força do ódio eu consegui. Ah, não. Pelo menos conseguiu, né? Não era a maneira certa, né? Com certeza não é a maneira certa, mas é o que tem pra hoje. O importante é que eu consegui fazer a travessia. Ih, a bateria tá riando, rapaziadinha. A bateria tá indo de beijo, tá pedindo arrego. Pedindo socorro. Aí, ó. Ei, tome. Aí a gente abriu aqui. Nice, nice. Aqui não tem teleporte não, hein, nessa ilha. Quer dizer, tem. Tem um aqui, ó. Vamos lá. Tem alguma coisa para oferecer para... Não. Não tem nada. É. Bom. Vamos abrir aquele tele ali. Nossa, que lugar bonito, hein? Ô, louco. Deixa eu pegar esse anemóculo. Toma, pronto. Que lugar bonito, cara. Gostei daqui dessa ilha. Muito bonito. Olha só, velho. Da hora. Gostei, viu? Bem caprichoso. Eu acho que algo me diz que é lá em cima, né? Personagem de dano físico, tipo no L pra destruir, né? Ah, mas não vou colocar ela não pra pegar não. Oh, meu Deus. Quero fôlego aí, irmão. Opa! Cadê a rapaziada?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Beleza, beleza.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot, it's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where
Então tá ali aqui,
Sangonomiya
hein?
Koka...
Do meu lado. Cadê esse teleporte? Tá debaixo da cachoeira? Sei lá. Ou tá acima da cachoeira, ou tá abaixo da cachoeira. Ah! Bom, primeiro vamos acima, né? Se não tiver acima, tá abaixo. Né? Então vamos lá. Ah, tá acima, ó. Tá vendo? Lá em cima, ó. Se a gente vai pra baixo, a gente se lasca. Primeiro vai acima. Se não tiver acima, aí pra descer todo santo ajuda, irmão. Tadinha, depois eu vejo onde você vai me levar. Eu quero teleporte. Aí, ó. Nice, nice. Agora eu vejo pra onde você quer me levar, fadinha. Vai, minha filha. Vai que eu sou meio ruim de equilíbrio aqui, viu? Mano, eu tô virando Tarzan aqui já, hein? vai me levar pra treta, ó. Tô falando. Ó, já me levou pra treta já. Já me trouxe pra treta. Me trouxe pro baú também, né? Bom assim. Ok. Baúzinho, baúzinho.
Oh, no, I'm hungry.
Bom, muito bom. Seguindo. Isso aqui só vai ativar com o dano elétrico, né? Tô afim não, tô afim não. Ô meu, mas que ilha bonita, cara. Eu gostei dessa ilha, viu? Lindona, mano, lindona. Olha isso, cara. Nossa, que capricho da peste. Muito bonito. Deixa eu ver, tem que ir lá pro centro. Beleza, vamos dar um teleporte aqui, né? Já dá um adiante já na caminhada.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale
Isto
we
é
need
bom
to openly
demais.
confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and
What?
everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Aí sim, hein?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Eu não desistirei.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory. Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Let's move out! Vá para o local QP Espada 2. Vá para o local QP Espada 2 está montando a guarda. Onde é isso? Lá na praia. Praia.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
No have a problem.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
It's my lucky day.
Opa.
More!
Judgment!
Boba, get them! Hey,
Shiver! You can't run!
To the ferry.
Adventure time! Off we go!
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are two hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Vamos dar uma olhada lá.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Ih, menos de 10%. A bateria do celular tá riando, doido.
Adventure time!
Vou colocar aqui o carregador, senão vai dar ruim. Senão vai dar ruim, rapaz.
Good things come
Rapaziada, eu
to
não
those
sei
who
como
don't
que
wait
tá o
around.
chat aí
That's what
da
they say
live.
anyway.
Se tá
Knowing my
funcionando
luck, the
direitinho ou
opposite
não.
is probably true for me.
Se tiver alguém aí, mano, só dá um salve aí no chat pra ver se tá ok. Se não tiver
Ladies,
também,
Adventure Team,
na
assemble!
próxima live eu arrumo isso aí, porque eu tô... Como eu tô usando o aplicativo novo, então não sei, entendeu? Mas qualquer coisa na próxima live eu vejo isso aí, mano. Beleza, rapaziada?
No one's joined me on an adventure in
Mas tá
ages.
carregando.
Come on,
Tá.
let's go!
Cadê a parada? Eita, tem um teleporte. Cadê? Tem um teleportezinho aqui, ó. Vou abrir ele. Primeiro eu vou dar um pulão pra cá, já pra adiantar a caminhada louca. Mas se você estiver tentando aí e não tá conseguindo, mandar mensagem pelo chat, rapaziada. Vocês me perdoam aí, tá? Como o aplicativo é novo, eu não sei se tá pampa, né? Tá funcionando direitinho e tal. Mas logo logo eu descubro. Tem um baúzinho ali, hein? Vamos brigar por ele. Ué. Ah, rapaziada, eu pensei que era um baú, mano. Não é não. Mas vamos brigar, vai, já tá aqui mesmo.
Everybody stand back!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Tá na chuva pra se molhar, não é assim? Fazer alguma parada aqui pra desbloquear ali. É alguma coisa assim do tipo, né? Mas nosso objetivo não é esse. Nosso objetivo não é esse, né, rapaziada? Nosso objetivo é esse aqui, ó. Vamos lá. Simbora.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Então vamos atacá-lo ao mesmo tempo.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Não há problemas.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Livre-se dos monstros próximos. Beleza.
It's my lucky day. There's more. Blind plate. How's this? Going somewhere?
Lights out. Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork! Judgment!
The fairy. The fairy. Freeze. Ready.
Opa!
This one will be frozen.
No coração.
Fall before
Não, 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 não.
we'll end you. One
judgment.
Eita.
Dodge this. You win.
Oh.
Oh, so sorry.
Get out of here!
This one too.
Oh.
One strike.
Olha o dano, olha o dano. Ai, meu Deus.
Time to fight back, I suppose.
Going in! Judgment!
Freeze. Ready. Cut down.
Pensei que não ia não.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Caraca. No have a problem.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain,
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
finally we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Gol! Espada-peixe rebelde. Retorne à base e fale com Sognomia. Bora. Só vai.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're
Muito
playing it
bem.
down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet! We sure showed them who's boss! Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me
Onde
see.
está Pepi?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Bonita, né? Sakokome.
Special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands. Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Bem o suficiente.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
Impressionante.
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now.
Então,
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
boa. Deixa eu ver aqui. Missão lendária. Missão do mundo. Ó, 100 gemas. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo integrar essa aqui. Aqui é ruim, hein? Precisava pegar o barco, mano. Precisava pegar o barco aqui e ir lá, mano. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo ir lá, mano. Boa. Uma caminhada boa, hein, doido? Vamos entrar em águas profundas. Meio pancadão aqui, hein? Meio pancadão aqui, hein, doido? Eu quero sair do quebra-mar, filho. Não é possível. Queria saber como que sai do barco. É o que eu queria saber, viu? Tem um jeito aqui que eu não tô... Eu não tô sabendo, hein? Ah! Pronto! Você é muito burro, Zorro! Caralho! Meu Deus! Tem que apertar e segurar. Deixa eu vir aqui. Aí sim. O bicho aqui nem cabuloso, hein? Olha, o bicho escala, filho. Caraca, que isso? loucura! Que loucura! Ah. Nossa, aí. Mano do céu. Depois eu tenho que vir aqui, ó. Vamos pra missão, vamos pra missão. Investigue a pedra sagrada. Vamos pegar o barco. Agora que eu já sei como funciona aqui. Sai. Calhou. Bora. Caiu de novo. Caiu de novo. Caraca, parece um riozinho aqui, sei lá. Tá calhando muito, hein? Credo. Não consigo passar por aqui, né? Tá bom, entendi. Deixa eu virar. Estátua do 7.
Race you!
Uou! Finalmente. Oh, louco. Deixa eu ver. 7. É, não vai dar não. Vai dar não. Se eu pegar um, vai dar. Tem outro um, né? Monstros por aqui. Porra, bag. Lá. Siga os rastros do gato para continuar explorando. Baú na briga, pro baú na briga. Olha, filho. Você tá se escondendo? Bichão é bravo, hein? Caraca, mano. O bichão é bravo mesmo, hein?
Things are getting interesting. Everybody stand back!
Caraca, mano. Bravão, mano. Não morria não, velho. Caraca. Bicho forte, mano.
None of this will go to waste.
Preciso melhorar meus bonecos, mano. Aumentar o nível deles. Pegar mais arma melhor. Aumentar o nível dos artefatos. Que os monstros tá ficando parrudo, viado. Os monstros tá ficando como? Tá ficando parrudão já.
Nice and spicy.
Vai pra lá, não quero treta não. Eu quero concluir minha missãozinha. Na moral. Vou botar minha missãozinha na moral. Boa. É só isso. Ó, tem um negócio em cima da casa pra me pegar. Mostrou sem querer. Onemóculo. Anemóculo. Missão concluída? Não. Caraca, missãozinha grande, viu, velho? Tem um bagulho em cima da casa aqui, viu, que eu via. Você... Não me esconda, não. Oh. Sobe aí, minha filha. Cai, não. Ah, meu Deus. Ué. Cadê? Eu vi, mano. Não tô doido.
Not the
Eu acho que eu vi aqui.
Job taking care of the shrine.
Tava aqui, por aqui. Que doideira, irmão. Credo. O bagulho tava por aqui.
Not the busiest of my days. I suppose I'm doing the
Vou subir lá em cima. Ó, tá por aqui, ó. Tô escutando um barulho. Tá por aqui, ó. Tô escutando. Eu tô escutando ele. Mas não é móculo. Cadê? Acho que não era esse não, mas tá bom. Serve ele também. Vá até a vila e colete os materiais para fazer reparos. Bora. Hoje é teleporte, né? Mais rápido.
There's no end to this.
Ah, esse já tem.
Freeze! That tingle?
Get out of here! Off we go!
Picked the wrong test subject. That tingle?
Teamwork is dreamwork! Lights out.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Judgment!
Esses ladrão de quinta. Deixa eu ver aquele teleporte ali.
Don't we
Já
have a
é
job to do?
caminho.
The insolent shall be punished.
Where are you?
Ai, caçamba. Cadê o teleporte? Meu Deus, velho. O teleporte, mano. Vai ficar lá em cima, ó, velho, de tudo. Eita, pega. Ele morreu.
Was unexpected.
Velho. Meu filho. Meu Deus, teleporte. Você tá doido, hein? Ô missãozinha também brava essa, viu? Ali, ó, o teleporte ali, ó.
Adventure time.
Sai, sem treta, sem treta. Só quero o teleporte. Aê. Segue o baile, segue o baile. Corre.
Adventure time. Off we go. Adventure time.
Tô subindo até em arbustozinho. Eu tô sem revive. Pode me mandar derrotar os inimigos?
Another test subject.
Get them!
Try.
Get out of here. Everybody stand back. You can't run. Shiver.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Vida, 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 vida!
Active right, Pip! Into the fire!
Ladrão! Retorne para o santuário Assas e repare a caixa de oferendas. Eu queria, sabe o que? Abrir aquele bagulho ali. Abrir aquela... esta dungeonzinha aqui, ó. Tem um baú ali, mas eu tô com menos um. Tô com um morto. Então acho que não vai ser. Não vai ser bom não. E eu acho que essa dungeon tá embaixo de mim. Ah, enfim, depois eu procuro. Deixa eu ver aqui pra estátua do 7 aqui, dar uma revivada. Uma revivada. Ai, cara, volte, cara. Deixa eu ver, agora acho que vai dar pra upar, hein? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, vai dar. Aqui nível 3. Beleza. Very good. Essa missãozinha é brava, hein? Grande essa missãozinha aqui, viu?
Not the busiest of my days. I suppose I'm doing a good job taking care of the shrub.
Céu e pedras sagradas. Caraca, mano. Realmente tem missões aí que é extremamente longas.
There's no end to this.
Treta não, treta não, treta não. Toque no pedaço de papel. Eita, pega! Cele a Pedra Sagrada.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Como que sela esse bagulho aqui? Gira de baixo. Será que acabou? Será que acabou a missão? Ô, louco, velho. Até que enfim, mano. Você tá doido, velho. Ô, missãozinha grande da pega. Você tá maluco. Tá bom. Tá ruim, mas tá bom. Completamos, tá bom. Boa! Ah, moleque! Dale! Very good, very nice. Ó, aí sim. Tá com umas geminhas aí legal, legal. Eu vi um banner legal, a gente sempre cima nada lá nos banners legais. Beleza. Rapaziadinha, bom, eu vou indo de base, mano. Vou fazer umas paradas aqui. Quem tentou participar aí do chat e não conseguiu, mano, peço perdão aí, porque tô usando aplicativo novo, então até configurar direitinho, deixar bonitinho, né? Aí leva tempo, mas enfim, na próxima live a gente tenta aí consertar esse problema, beleza? Mas muito obrigado aí quem assistiu a live, quem acompanhou aí o modo história, a nossa zoeira toda aí na live. E quem deixou o like também, muito obrigado. Então na próxima live a gente vai estar aí com um chat mais a pampa, beleza, rapaziada? Forte abraço aí pra vocês, valeu, fui.